Good morning. Today there's two things I want to show you, but they go together really well. One is a barbecue spice recipe from Thomas Keller, and also his technique of like slow roasting ribs inside the oven. So last night I had these beautiful beef ribs. But I want to show you. So I took the rub and then I put this on last night. And this is what I want you to try. Is like you make the rub the night before and you get it on your ribs. Just start with ribs, and you can see like the color is all the kind of like juice. That's really good flavor. And then we slow roast it, puts it on the parchment paper in tinfoil. And what that does, it's rather than boiling, which I used to do when I was younger, but this is, it just cooks in its own juice. You lose nothing. You get all this flavor impacted in there. And then when you kind of rest the ribs when you take them out, the juice comes out and everything kind of assimilates back to a normal temperature. And then you have this almost barbecue, pork flavored barbecue sauce inside the packet. It's a really good technique. And then when these are, I'm gonna pop them in the oven now for about 2.5 hours. I'll start checking by pushing a paring knife through to see if there's any resistance. And you can play with it too, about how well, some people like the meat falling completely off, some of them like them a little bit al dente. But obviously I'll show you when these come out of the oven. It's a great way to cook ribs, especially like in the winter when the grill's maybe a little bit inaccessible, or if you're stuck inside on quarantine. Excellent. I hope you like this technique. $160 for 2.5 hours, and then we start checking from there. Oh yeah, look how much they pulled away from the bone. Amazing. It's gonna be so good. The ribs. I didn't do anything, I just pulled them out of the foil. This is what they look like. It's really easy. It's really good. Do it. These are the two techniques. The rub, you can use as a seasoning, it just tastes good. And then the slow roasting in a packet individually. So you don't have to use the rub, you do teriyaki and then make the glaze, dip it in coriander and crushed peanuts and squeeze a lime. Like, there's so many different ways to do this. I just wanted to do the two things together. I hope that helps. Slow roasting, 2.5 hours to 3 hours. Just check it after 2 hours. They're usually pretty done, and that's 300 Fahrenheit if you do it Fahrenheit. Hope it helps. Thanks.